We'll celebrate our anniversary next year. The wife Xu Weiyin casually dismissed. She was choosing a shopping trip with the old flame Shan. Over 15 years of marriage, but her husband knew there would be no next year because his meticulously planned exit strategy was already in motion. The rival, Chen, posing as a helpful friend, slashed the divorce agreement right off the desk and masterfully folded it, concealing its purpose to make it look like a simple donation form. Xu Weiyin, completely oblivious, took the pen. "It's nothing important," the old flame assured her, and with one swift signature, she unknowingly liquidated her own marriage. Meanwhile, the true architect of it all, her husband Nian, simply watched. For 15 years, he had performed the duties of a husband while quietly honoring a single promise made to his dying mentor to care for his daughter, the very woman who just betrayed him. This was Nian, a once brilliant chip researcher, disguised as a common house husband. He was never her choice, only a substitute for the rival. His job was to sacrifice his own future to become the silent engine propelling her career, fooling everyone into thinking this was love, not a debt, but with her signature. That debt was finally paid. Alone in his room, the husband slowly slid the wedding ring off his finger. The weight of a 15-year lie lifted with it. He then opened his laptop and submitted a single file, an application to rejoin the project. The asset was deactivating himself, but just as Nian was erasing his past, Shen launched his own sabotage operation. A frantic phone call shattered the calm. His daughter was being rushed to the hospital. Severe allergic reaction. The husband arrived to find not a medical emergency, but a perfectly set trap. Before he could even ask what happened, the rival accused him of poisoning his own child out of jealousy. Even the little girl, following his cue, pointed at her father. The wife didn't ask a single question. She looked at the man, who had been a father for 15 years, and delivered her verdict. A sharp, stinging slap echoed through the hospital corridor, right when he was supposed to break. A chilling silence formed on his lips. This public humiliation wasn't a defeat. It was the perfect cover for a ghost to finally disappear. And just like that, the extraction was complete. Nian contacted his team to leave for good, but back at the hospital, the final piece of intelligence was being delivered. The maid, unable to stay silent, told Xu Weiyin everything. It was Shan who secretly fed their daughter the almond cookies, triggering the attack. In that instant, the horrible truth crashed down on the wife. That slap wasn't a punishment, it was the final, devastating mistake. She raced home, desperate to undo the damage, but the house was already cold and empty. All that was left was a farewell letter and the divorce papers he had signed. She finally understood. She hadn't destroyed him, she had only destroyed herself.